AM1, look at this work report. I don't think you've been...
The PC screen emits light particles. The Earth is rotating around the Sun. Our solar system is traveling in space. My heart is beating. Which part of my body is me and who am I? What's up, dude? How's it going? Was it terrible for you? Because I assume you click on this video and have them too, so we can snuggle up together and cope with the scariness that comes with the crisis. You know, you ever had those moments when you shower or when you sleep? You get intrusive thoughts like, wait, why am I doing all this? Or, I will be old and not be in this world any longer. Yeah, I get that very often. Most people I know can deal with it easier. Like one night out with friends and they already forget about it. Nothing I do can get rid of it. And I'm just constantly bothered by thoughts that aren't even relevant to the present. Like my friends would talk to me about everyday things, and many things I would space out because I just stared at something like a leaf or a rock and think, what is that made of? Then it spirals into where am I and who am I, and suddenly my friend just finished talking and I don't have any idea what they just said, and I just get mad because they think I didn't pay attention. For as far as I can remember, this has happened to me for a very long time, going back as far as elementary school. I would constantly think about the days where I am old and think to myself, what it'd be like. I would think why I was born, what is this world, and the lack of answers would always disturb me and make me scared. As I grew up, I found some answers that would help me cope through philosophy and talking to people. I read Marcus Aurelius's meditation book. His advice about making the mind a mental fortress to retreat into when your life is generally bad helped me. Whenever I would be attacked by all these thoughts, I would just imagine having walls around the castle in my head, tank them. Like if there were no walls, I wouldn't be able to think about them because I would just get cooked by them. I also tried to read Arthur Schopenhauer's The World as Will and Representation of God Permacooked because I got gatekept by all the words he was referring to, and I had to pull up the dictionary every new paragraph. Like you would get words like juxtaposition, like what the fuck is that? Never heard that in my life at the time, but I did figure out that it meant juxta means like near, close to, and position means to place, right? So you are placing two near things. That's why it's used for like poor and rich and like light and darkness, for example, because these things are near as in related to each other, or at least I think so. Yeah, no, I had to get my dad to explain them to me because Dad was hella knowledgeable. Oh, and yeah, Niccolo Machiavelli was one of my personal favorites, especially The Prince. Kind of helped build some of my foundation for understanding people better and help me a lot with everyday life. Some questions still remain unanswered though, like what happens after life? And while I generally do believe it's the same as what happened before you were born, you just were not, and you are when you came to be, and you cease to exist. The person asking the question will not be asking it anymore. But still, it's all still bizarre. It's strange that I'll just exist once and then never again. Throughout history, similar people emerge all the time across different times, but in my opinion, never the same, because there might be people that come later that are similar to me, for example, but never quite me, because being me is exclusive only to me, and that kind of freaks me out sometimes. But at the same time, I find inspiration in people who had similar thoughts and just embraced the fact that their subjective experience would just be once and never once more. And it's kind of how I cope with all of these existential thoughts, not by answering them necessarily, because you're not that far enough to yet answer everything, but comfort in knowing that people in the past wondered about the same things as me, and they no longer are here today, so I feel more comfort knowing I'm not alone. Today I am 24 years old. I still feel lost. Not exactly in the way that you think. I earn money, I know what I enjoy to do, which types of people I like to surround myself with, but I'm just lost in the fact that I don't know why I'm doing anything, other than the fact that I need to improve my quality of life, because everyone wants to have it better. I just do my best with my human duties and just try to befriend my thoughts. I don't know if I will ever feel not lost, but I will at least appreciate the fact that I got to explore the world. Like when you walk outside, you typically don't appreciate anything because you're just so used to it. But imagine what someone in ancient Greece or the Stone Age would do if they got the chance to see the world you live in, right? They would be extremely shocked. You are living in someone else's dream and you don't even appreciate it. That's how I appreciate what I have. Anyway, and all the knowledge we have today, thanks to the contributions of really great people. People in the past didn't even know about the Earth being round, for example. Like flat Earth consensus was actually a thing in the past. And I'm sure that there's a lot more to be discovered that we can't even comprehend right now, because it's beyond our imagination. I think that's enough existential yap for today. I probably invoked some existential thoughts in you after this video. So yeah, enjoy your shower and sleep. Just joking. Just know that you're not alone, and remember to build the fortress walls and don't let the attacks from the abyss catch you. Alright? Ciao ciao.